You got to make peace with where you are if you want your life to change. I'm Brian Withers, empowerment coach, trainer, and author. Well, this brings up two questions. One, why do you got to make peace with where you are for your life to change? And two, how do you make peace with where you are when it's not the way you want it to be? Okay, so this video is going to answer those two questions. You have got to be at peace with where you are because we know from the creative process that it shows us that the contrast of your life causes the things that you want to be created by your inner being and set up as a vibrational reality. And here it is over here. All your dreams and desires are this high vibration energy, just simply meaning positive emotion. They feel happy, satisfying, joyful, that kind of thing. And the path to them, to receiving them, is also high vibration because you just don't snap your fingers and they show up. They come to you on a path of details that, quite frankly, is arguably the most enjoyable part of life, the path to desires. So we know that in order to receive a constant flow of joyous expansion, which is the way the universe is set up, the creative process shows us that your daily energy must match this high vibration energy. So if we're down on our business or our job, if we're down on our finances, if we're down on a relationship or not having one, if you're down on your health or down on life or yourself, you see you're low vibration. And that's not a match to the thing that you want. That is not a vibrational match to the thing that you want. So you got to make peace with wherever your job or business is. You got to make peace with it. And your finances, you've got to make peace with wherever they are. Same thing with relationship. If you're in one or you want one and you don't have one. Your health, your life, and yourself. You must be able to look at all those things just as they are and find a way to see how they are serving you so that you remain in a good feeling place about them, that you're not down about them, but they give you a sense of expansion, because anytime things aren't as you want, it means that the newer, better experience is all set up and ready for you to be receiving it. Like right now, you could be receiving the path to it. But what happens so many times is, well, people think, no, just give me the condition. Once I have the condition, I'll be at peace. And you can see that you just can't get there from there, because in order to receive it, you have got to be it emotionally, vibrationally, for you to receive it. So you must be where you are, where you stand, where your life is. It's got to be in a place of high vibration, and that's what peace is. When you're at peace with things, you're in a high vibration because you're calm, you're not bothered, you're optimistic, you're knowing everything is set up to work out for you. So the feeling has to come. The feeling of the thing you want has to come before the thing you want comes. And so if you're in a job and you're not feeling very good about it, and you're talking about it and ways that don't feel good, you can't move from it. The law of attraction is not going to give you the path to this new experience that contrast caused you to ask for. So what has happened in humanity, because we haven't been understanding the knowledge of life and the creative process, how everything works, that money has become kind of a surrogate way to bypass, or at least try to bypass, low vibration energy in your life and get the high vibration life, get the things that you want, the experiences that you want, thinking that is the bypass, that money is going to give you the bypass. But there's only one thing that allows you to live your true, fulfilling, high vibration life that you came for, and that's alignment, and that's energy within you. Anything else is just really a feeble, substitute, and it's just not going to give you all of the fulfillment that we came for. Now, what's interesting is with the sort of the understanding of energy and vibration and manifestation, that's just another way to try to work around and like, oh yeah, give me a manifestation technique and I'll get those things that I want, and not addressing alignment at all, not addressing the faulty beliefs at all, but just using some technique to get what it is that you want, you see. So that same thing with money. It's not the fulfillment that we came for, and it's not going to, give us alignment. It can't give us alignment. Techniques can't give us alignment. It can't change faulty beliefs. So that's still going on in the background. That'll all catch up. So there's only one way to live your truly natural, abundant life in alignment, where everything is flowing in joyous ways all across the board, and that is a life of alignment. So that tells you, why you got to make peace with where you are. Now, how do you make peace with where you are? Well, you just come down here and you realize, right? You discover, oh, this is the way life works. This is the creative process. The contrast, the creating. The contrast is the asking. The inner being does the creating. Your positive thought momentum through the day sends that high vibration messaging to the law of attraction, that broadcast signal, and then you're receiving the path to everything you want. And you see, that's all high vibration energy. That's a high vibration cycle. And look, you're a match to what you want. So it just flows into your experience, just flows right in. So, that's why, you can make peace with where you are, because you know that anything that's not the way you want it to be, it just means your life is expanded to better. So you can always say when it looks like a situation is not favorable, oh, my life just got better, right? My something happened in my business, oh, my business just got better. Oh, something's going on with my finances. Well, my finances just got better. Every time you experience something that you don't like, your inner being knows what you want. And you could too, if you would not focus on the contrast in a way that doesn't feel good. You could see how the contrast is making you clear about what you want. And that very want is what your inner being works on to set it up for you. And then it's just a matter of choosing your good feeling thought energy through the day on all matters. And you can be in alignment and receiving anything. So it doesn't matter what it is, any part of your day. You can make peace with it. You can find a way to think about it that it leaves you in a good feeling place. And when you do, then you're in alignment. You're at peace with everything. You're not bothered. You're not upset. None of that stuff. And you are a vibrational match to everything that you want. And so that's the whole thing with making peace with where you are. Now, I've had somebody that I was talking with and on a coaching call, and they said they had gone away from my videos. They started watching them, and they found that their life had improved as they used what they were learning and watched what, anytime they felt negative emotion, and they would turn that around, do some reframing and stuff so that they got their daily thought energy in a much higher percentage of positive feeling thought energy, and they could see the changes, and then they just sort of got away from it. Was wondering if there was something more or different that they could do to make things happen faster, and then have come back and realized, well, it's not about making things happen faster. It's about getting in alignment so that there's just that natural joyous flow of expansion, joyous expansion in your life, and you're not after things to manifest. You're not trying to get things to manifest. You want to live your life in alignment, so everything you want manifests on a continuous basis. So that's what the person had kind of interpreted. That feeling good was a technique, I guess you could say, and realizing, no, feeling good is not a technique. Feeling good is not something you do to get things to manifest. Feeling good is what you do because that's who you are. You're a high vibration being, and high vibration thoughts are natural to you. And when you're in that energy, then everything is going to flow to you. That's just the way it is. And that's what they've discovered. So now they are coming back to really, sort of hunker down and realize, okay, it's not about trying to be high vibration. It's not about trying to feel good. It's about, I'm not feeling good. I notice a negative emotion. That means I'm bringing my vibration down, because my vibration is naturally high. And it's always high until I bring it down. So you don't got to try to be high vibration. You don't got to try to feel good. You don't got to try to be in alignment. You just watch any time you have negative emotion and you've pulled yourself down. You pulled your vibration down. Just look at that thought. Reframe it, rephrase it, deconstruct it. Get that thing turned around. Get it back in alignment. Vibration goes up and you're in the flow again. And so that's the whole deal with making peace with where you are. It allows you to be a vibrational match to what you want. And so again, you can do that. You can be at peace with any kind of situation in your life when you look at it from the creative process perspective, because it's always going to show you how it's serving you, how your life got better, not worse. You didn't lose anything, you gained something. And when you get that perspective going, you are going to be in a peaceful frame of mind. So my video, The 7 Stages of Manifestation Change, that's really a system, which it includes my book of life and the Higher Vibrations 20-week program book, and it also includes a few other things that I've added in there. And then stages 1, 2, and 3 are really the educational stages where you're learning how life really works and how to be a master of your thinking mind, because it's so powerful. And when you take charge of it, that's the thing that runs your life. That's sort of the projector, and your life is the movie. Stages 4, 5, 6, and 7 are really just noticing the trending differences from the work you've done in stage 1, 2, and 3 to get your energy all back in alignment, get your thought patterning in alignment, get your faulty beliefs back in alignment in their natural way, and so that displaces faulty beliefs. And then you're seeing the physical world trending and flow in stage 5, and then more trending in actual manifestations that kind of look close to what you're going towards, and then the full-blown manifestation. So that's a system, really. That's a system of empowerment, of education and living your empowered life that you came to live. And I don't know who else teaches it, but if they do, that's fine. But you want to stay consistent. You want to stay consistent with a teaching. Go to a school that you trust and get the education and learn it. Don't get into a situation where the first thing is that they're trying to get you to manifest something, that they're going right for results. See, I don't go for that. I go for education. I want you to get educated first so you know how this universe works and how you work in it and how you use your conscious mind to participate in the creative process, so that then everything is just a byproduct. All the manifestations you want are a byproduct. So this system of the 7 stages is every bit as leading edge or as advanced as anything on this planet in terms of an empowerment system to put you in the driver's seat of your life so you can take charge of everything. And as you do that, then you're going to easily make peace with where with where you are, and your life will gradually start to catch up as you change the momentum of your daily life vibration. Okay, so that's the video for today. Thanks for listening in. If you have any questions, leave them on the post, and enjoy your day.